Yeah. All right, I've shot him the info to join the lobby. This has been wild, honestly. But a great series so far. This is the rubber match right here, 1-1. Oh yeah, Memphis barbecue. Memphis barbecue solid. I got some family members who have a barbecue restaurant back in my hometown, and it is the best. I just absolutely love it. They got this spicy barbecue burger, pulled pork on a cheeseburger, jalapenos, hot barbecue sauce. Oh, it'll give you a heart attack, but it's so good. All right, here we go. It's the rubber match. The Arkansas Ridgerunners and the North Pole No Sox. We get Aoba back for Game 3. He's not in a bad mood, which is great. So pitchers we can use this game. We can use Alex. We can use Kino. We can use Papillon. We can use Anuki again because Anuki was on 1-game rest. We can use Hakuto. So the only pitchers we cannot use are Ikari and Onishi. We're going to start with Aoba though. Ueno's in a great mood, but we're not going to start him. Toto in a phenomenal mood. We need to start. We're going to keep Yumashiro and Toto and Arikata in that lineup. Yabe would be a decent sub. Ueno a decent sub. Other than that, I think we're good with this lineup going to Game 3. Now, Obsessed knows to watch out for me. Huge Pats fan, so hoping I was going to say like the Pats. No. As funny as it is, I'm a Red Sox fan, but I'm a Miami Dolphins fan, Zach. I am your rival. I am not the friendly face here. So let's get into Game 3. Kanehara up against Aoba. What can we do here to start this game off on a positive note? Can we fake him with the knuckle curve? Nope, we're going to get a bad pitch instead. Let's go into second, and that's going to be a leadoff single for Kanehara. He was ready for that. Sendo at the plate. I'm going to wait a second. Sometimes they screw up and they'll just go on their own. Give me ball one. Throw the knuckle curve out. He's not going to bite on me today. And that's a line out to Pink at short. That's going to be one gone. Kamitaka's turn. Place for the first strike. Strike two. Make him chase. No. High fastball. It's going to be grounder to first. I almost messed that up. We're just going to take the out at first. That's going to be two. And Marushima at the plate. And he's not biting on any of my sliders. That's a mistake pitch. No. Aoba. What was that, man? What was that? Really got a mistake pitch right there? Of all times to mistake pitch, you're going to do it in the clutch. Popped up. Papillon is there. What a poor start. Man, Aoba. Aoba, what are you doing? Okay, we're facing Yakuman to go with a special little floaty sinker you'll have to watch for. Not a lot of speed, not a ton of stamina. So it's going to be more about control and placement with that special. Pink lines it to short. That's going to be out number 2, and it's Papillon's turn. Why? My thumb just reflexively just like tightened on that. All right. Well, rough start. Rough start. Aoba just not getting it done so far. And we might be going to somebody like Hakuto early, unless we get it together. That's going to be out number 1. Of course, the flip side is Aoba doesn't have a ton of stamina, and I bet that's part of his strat here is he's just going to wait out and force longer counts against me to get Aoba out of the game quicker. That's what I'm expecting at this point. That's going to be a liner to right for a single. He's prepared specifically for Aoba here, and it's not fun for me. Brush him back a little bit, throw the fastball in. Throw that slider across the top. Knuckle curve is popped up foul. Beat him with a fastball. No. Strike 3 looking to Yabai, but our stamina is just tanking so fast. That's going to go to Papillon. That's going to be the ground out. And the top of the second. And it's going to be Kyushu up now against Yakuman 2. That floaty little sinker thing is going to be a little annoying to face. It's not terrible. It's not one of the best specials. But it is a little annoying in the way it moves. It moves kind of like a little loop. Like it's weird. So we're going to just have to be ready for it. Good pitch mix. And yeah, baited me into a high fastball. It's going to be 2. And somehow Yakuman's stamina is just sticking out for this game. Yumashiro, does that drop? It does not drop. We got under it a little too much. Just a little too much. So hitless so far. And we're back at the top of his order in the 3rd inning. He's been hitting. But he seems to be holding himself to the rule of only swinging with 2 strikes. And so far, it is working for him. Aoba is getting drained very quickly. And he's been able to score on us already. I have a feeling we may be going to Hakuto or Alex very early here. Probably Hakuto. But I'm going to have to throw him strikes. As much as I dislike it. Aoba, I don't know if he's even going to make it 4 innings now. Popped him up foul. That's just another pitch. Wasted. And that's going to be a grounder. Toto, the bare hand snag. Clean play. Kamitaka, so far you've not been swinging at strikes the first 2 pitches. So I'm just going to, until you prove that you're going to do it, I'm going to give you 2 strikes. And then you're going to have to figure it out. But Aoba's not going to last long here. Strike 3. Got the strikeout to end the inning. And it's Toto's turn. And I swung at a really poor pitch because I expected it to rise back up more. And that's going to be 1 gone right away. Let's be a little more patient here. I'm going to wait it out. I'm not going to swing. I'm hands off the controller until it's 2 strikes. And I'm just going to track pitches. Alright, 2 strikes. High fastball. Or got me with the fake out with the sinker. I did not expect that. Alright. Good smack. Hoshizora into center. That's going to be our first hit of the game. Break up that perfect game here in the bottom of the 3rd. It's going to be Tanoji time. We got a quick runner on first, but we need something to go with it. If we can put something in a gap and just run. And I keep swinging at that pitch, and I don't know why I keep swinging at that pitch. I see shiny, and I'm just like, ooh, swing. Alright, Aoba starting to tucker out. He clearly planned this out really well against me. He was prepared, and he was messaging me earlier today that he was preparing specifically for Aoba. Strike 3, though. We'll strike him out some more. And I'm just, until he's willing to swing at something on these first 2 pitches, I'm just going to throw that slider in. Hit him with the knuckle curve, and that's in center. That's a single. Floated it. I floated that. Okay. Yeah. This ain't great. 1 out, 1 on. Aoba, just keep throwing that pitch. Oh, come on. That should have been a strikeout. Looking. That's a line out to second. I really could have used a double play ball there, though. Can we get through one more batter? Ayume flies out to Agane and left. Aoba's done. You got 4 innings, gave up 1. Not great. We're going to wait it out on that sinker as much as we can. In the hole, in the hole, in the... Why is it Nomi makes every single diving play so nicely? Every single time. Papillon's going to smack that one right up the middle. That's going to be a single. And it's going to put a fast runner on first, which is going to have him on high alert. Watch for the pick here. Yeah, there it is. Came up, throwing. We got the runner to second safely. And I'm half tempted to play small ball here. Didn't work. Okay, that's going to be 2 strikes. And I swung at a bad one. I got caught off because I really keep feeling like he's going to go for that high fastball there. Kata, the chopper to second. It's not going to do anything there. That's going to be 3. Alright. Pitcher sub. Hakuto's in a bad mood. Inuki's in a bad mood. Let's go with Alex with that splitter. And just a little power behind him, you know? It's going to be a pop-up immediately to Toto at third. And that's going to be 1 gone. This may be a multi-pitcher game, and I just try to keep my pitch counts low. Like, less than 20 pitches a pitcher so they don't have to rest next game. And then just keep a rotation going on him so he's not getting comfortable with anybody. Popped him up. Very quick inning for Alex. Hopefully that means he can stay in a little longer, keep shutting him out. But for now, Yumashiro is at the plate. We gotta just be careful with that sinker, because I'm not liking to swing at it at all. Down the line. Sendo limps his way over. That's gonna be 1. Toto now in a great mood. We really could use something here. I did not like that pitch, though. I'm not going to swing at that. I don't know why I swung at that. And Toto smacks it into right. That's going to land in front of Kanehara, and that's going to be a single to lead off the inning. Well, not to lead off the inning, but first hit of the inning. Ogane's turn now. Can we string something together here? Strike 2, takes a bad pitch. But he has that high hit ability. It's not going to do him any good because it was just too high. And it's going to go now to Hoshizora. Let's try and get something with that B contact here. In the hole? Yes. We're going to send Toto to third. That's going to put runners on the corners and 2 out. And we're back at the top of the lineup for Sanoji. Hit here ties the game, and that would be a wonderful thing. Instead, that's a grounder to short, and we ran it out. He tried to go for second. Should have gone just for the easy out at first. Instead, we got a 1-1 ball game, and Pink at the plate with 2 on, 2 out. Oh, man. And that's not enough contact on it. I thought he might have had a little more of it, but he didn't. So, 1-1. We are now in the 6th inning. Sendo puts that to first for Yumashiro. Quick, easy out. And it's going to be Kamitaka. He seems to be swinging a lot more freely now that Aoba's out of the game. He was playing very, very disciplined. And that's going to be a single for Kamitaka, though. And Kamitaka is quick, so we're going to have to shut that down. Fake him out, fake him out. Get him again. Quick pitch. Throw that splitter low. Don't get comfortable at first. Throw that fastball in there for 2 strikes. Gun first one more time. Get that low splitter. Oh, come on. High fastball. And that's going to be a single. Wow. Way to battle that count, man. Way to battle the count. Double play here would just be absolutely perfect. We'll take a liner to second, though. Gives us 2 outs. And we take 3. Okay, I need to look at Alex's pitch count. They're starting to get to him a little bit. And I think if I rotate him out here, I might be able to save him for the next game. So we'll look when we get back on the mound. Meanwhile, Papillon ground out to second. It's going to be Kyushu now. Little unnerving here. And swinging at a bad pitch is going to be 2. If I'd gotten around it better, maybe. Arakata, another chopper to second. He's done that at least one other time this game, and that's going to be 3. We're on 20 pitches, so he's already going to miss 1 game. Let's take him a little longer then, if we can. If we can get through this inning, then without hitting 35 pitches, because I'd still like to have him on 1 game's rest, if possible. That's going to be a ground ball. Papillon is there, digs it out of his glove, and that's going to be 2. Yabai. Oh, man. Can't believe that missed. Got that slider going for 2 strikes. And bring the heat. Got him. Swinging. 1 more out. 1 more quick out. If we don't get this batter, though, I may go ahead and pull him just so he doesn't hit that pitch count. Because I really don't want to be missing him more than 1 game. If it can be avoided. Okay, I should have had that without the jump. And I should have done a dive. We're on 32 pitches. Let's swap him. We're going to go to Kino because Kino's in a good mood. Kino, in the 1 appearance that has been done, has been really solid, though a little floatier on the pitch selection. And I was not holding the runner on at all. As he gets around on that. Pull up. Popped up. Foul. I know the runner's automatically going to go on the pitch, but... Alright, popped up. Yumashiro is there. That's going to be 3. We get out of the inning, and I'd love to get some hitting going now. It's going to be a foul ball. Strike 2, well-placed fastball. Yumashiro latches, though, and that's going to be a single to center to lead off the inning. Way to start it. Toto's turn. 1 for 2 so far this game. In a great mood and got that B contact. I'd love to see a hit here. In the hole, nope. Nomi is always there. It's going to be Ogane with 1 out. You know what? I'm going to bunt the runner forward. Or not. It's going to be 1-2. Good eye to wait on that one. And that's a squibber to Nomi at second. Push the runner forward though. 2 outs. And Hoshizora was 2 for 2 this game. Might have jinxed it by saying that, but if we can get a hit here, bring in the run, that would be lovely. Instead, we send it straight to second. Okay, well, here we go now. Top of the 8th. And it's Kino against Sendo. And I don't want to tee this up for him. Strike 2. Low fork. It's going to be pink. Rolls it nicely. And we got 1 gone. Let's try that moving fastball a little bit. That little shimmy for 2. Fastball popped up to the infield, and Papillon is going to be there. Why would you run, though? Like, you got 1 out. If I mess that up, you might still be in trouble. It's going to be Marushima now, who has driven in the 1 run of this game. I don't trust that that moving fastball very much because it's just so much slower. Strike 2 now. Can we finish the inning here with Kino? Bring the heat. Foul it off. If we get to 9, I don't know if I want to bring Papillon in as the closer unless we're winning. Because, like, I want to be able to keep him going at second as a hitter, and he may not last all that long on the mound because he's a closer with low stamina. Tenoji, oh! And they've screwed up in right. Tenoji's going to go to third with a triple, and it comes now to pink. That's a grounder up the middle, 1 gone. Comes to Papillon now. I could suicide squeeze this, but I don't trust myself to do it, and he's going to be watching me for it, so he's going to try and throw me something that won't let me have it. Those 2 pitches right there are proof. Ball 3. He might just walk Papillon here. Yeah, walked Papillon. It's going to be Kyushu now. He might be watching for Papillon to take second. He is. Feels a little more comfortable pitching to Kyushu. We'll try to lay down the squeeze. Can't get it. It's going to be 2 strikes now. Take it back, Papillon. Take it back. Trying to fake me? No. Arakata with that clutch A right here. This is his moment. If he can latch onto something, put it in the outfield, that'll give us a lead going into the 9th. And it would be wonderful to see if we can get it. Yakuman also running out of stamina here. Could be the end of the game. That's a 3-0 count. I'm not going to swing. I'm not swinging. Hand off the remote. Alright, 3-1. Now we watch for something. 3-2. This is it. That is in the hole. And that is going to be a run for the No Sox. Arakata coming in with that clutch A. And it's going to make it a 2-1 game. Yumashiro, can we continue this? Nope. Yakuman coming out now as we prepare to go to the 9th. And it's going to be Junketsu coming in. Fairly valuable pick in the draft. That's going to make it 3. And we go now to the 9th. Yakuman at the plate. The other Yakuman. And we're going to pull Kino, who did hit the 20-pitch count, for Papillon to close it. And bring in Ueno at second. Here we go. This is it. Can we close it out with Papillon? Not a great start, though. It's going to be a quick single for Yakuman 3. Is Yakuman 5? It's 5. No, it's 3. It's 3. And Nomi probably about to get pulled for a pinch hitter here. And I'm concerned Papillon might not have been the player to go to for this. Akechi coming in at first as a pinch runner to give him a little extra speed. They're going to keep Nomi with those abilities. Strike 2. Getting with the 12-6 now. Try it again. They got the jump on it. Can we blow some heat by him? Nope, he's there. Nope, that's going to be a run, and this game is tied back up. Oh, shoot. Man, and here I was feeling good about it. Alright, that's going to be out number 1, at least. We're going to have to be watching this runner like a hawk over at third, though. Nomi's going to take every possible chance to score. Hold him at third. That's going to be 2. Mitsuno. Ground ball to Pink at short, and that's going to be 3. All right, time to get a run. Toto now at the plate. And Junketsu. Is Junketsu going to stay in, or are we doing a little positional finagling with that fielder on the base running swap? Yeah, I know. Momentum shifted, man. Momentum is everywhere. New catcher in. Okay, so it's Junketsu. That vertical slider is just going to roll down. And we take that to left, and that's going to be a leadoff single for Toto. Way to start it. Bless those reins. Outrun it. We advance the runner to second. That's going to be 1 out, but we have Hoshizora up now. Who smacks it into the right center gap. That's going to be at least 1. And going to send him... Oh, no, I forgot. Yeah, that's it. Walk off. Walk off for Hoshizora. Wow, what a finish. 3-2. GG momentum gained. Well played, Obsessed. Hoshimitsu Hoshizora with the clutch walk-off run. What a game. Unfortunately, I think that means we're going to have a lot of relievers needing a rest next game. But that's okay. We got the win. We won the series, which is a big deal for us. We're finally starting to turn it the right direction. GG to Obsessed. GG to the Arkansas Ridgerunners. What a game. What a series. 3 tight games right there. 3 tight games. Well, 2 tight games and one where I was able to open up a little bit. But regardless, wow. What a series. Comeback completed. Revenge against the revenge against him for the tournament. Wow. Yeah, GG, man. Oh, that was wild. Wild finish. I'm getting the pictures right now, guys, so apologies for that. So let's get all those snapshots really quickly. And our pitchers. So it's going to be 2 games rest for Aoba, 1 game's rest for Alex and Kino, and no rest needed for Papillon, who takes the win despite giving up a run. Blew the save, but was able to hold on just enough. Yeah, that's it, guys. GG's. Well played. Well played. Obsessed. See you in my DMs. What a series, man. What a series. So, yeah, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. You guys want me to break those down into separate episodes, like single games you can watch through, or, tell me what you think. Leave some comments behind. I might go back and break those out into individual game standalone videos if you guys want it. Other than that, though, thank you guys for watching, staying with me in this. We won a series. We're working our way upward now. We are not far behind Zumikaku now in the Global League. We're still in last in the Global League. We're not far behind. If we shift back over to the standings real quick. So take those numbers now. That puts the Arkansas Ridgerunners at 5-3. No, not 5-3. 5-4. Puts them at 5-4. It puts us at 3-6. So we're not far behind Zumi, which is absolutely wonderful. In terms of who we play next week, I have to consult my schedule real fast. We have got... Who are we facing? It pulled up on the other monitor. That is going to be... I think it's MLB PP 2008 and the Red Deer Rednecks. I believe we have them next week. So we'll see how those games play out for the Rednecks this week. But we could be looking at a very even matchup standing-wise. So we have a good chance to keep progressing up the standings. This was good. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys want me to split this out into some separate videos, and I will see you guys next week. Peace out.